Oh, and here's something weird that happened. A foot guy contacted me yet again. Found me. Actually found me via a different online site that I'm a part of. Different from the one I originally met him via. The one I met. Remember, he periodically has contacted me. It's very strange. This is the one that I could have had a lot of fun with, except he never contacted me after our initial fun, you know. He contacted me again asking me about this. I thought I'd given him a link before. I know I gave Beach Guy a link. It doesn't matter. I can give these guys a link to my site, and they don't even bother to check it out. They just think I'm crazy, you know. But this one, last time I heard from him, I mean, he contacts me periodically. The last time I heard from him was when I was at Joe's, so that was like a year ago. Right? I don't know, maybe I heard from him when I was at Bobby's too, because I know I'd heard from him at Joe's, and that would have been 6 months. I met him in March of 13. I met him in March of 13. And then when I was at Joe's, that would have been 6 months later, he contacted me. And then I think he contacted me again when I was at Bobby's. Yeah, he contacts me like every 6 months. This time I threw caution to the wind, and I gave him a link to my site because it doesn't matter. Well, he checks this out, he'll be running screaming away anyway. So I figure I'm bored and I'll fuck with him. He doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. He's hot as hell, and I enjoyed my 100% safe time with him. Definitely did, and he's only in his 30s, so I guess that makes me a cougar, huh? But remember last time I didn't understand why he was contacting me. Are you contacting me because you want a repeat of what happened between us last time, the first time? And he said no. I said, why are you contacting me? It don't make any sense. This time he remembered. He wants the link to he wanted to know about my website. Alright? Check out my website. I don't care. What do I care? I'm not, believe me, I have no fear of this guy. I'm not sure what his deal is. I mean, I was upfront with him. I told him, you know, you did something to me no guy had ever done to me in my life, you know, so no person had ever done to me in my life, so. But he, it doesn't make sense. I think if we took a poll of in the world, and does it make sense this guy contacts you after 6 months just out of the blue, not to see you again, just it didn't make sense. You even upfront, are you interested in a repeat performance of that? No. Well, then why are you contacting me? It don't make any sense. You do not make any sense, so I would never send you a link to my site, but since you asked, why not? He asked me, you know? He asked me. He remembered, apparently. And I, of course, recognized him. So, whatever. Last time I told him, don't contact me again, but apparently didn't listen to that. He's smart. I know that. I know that based on things he said to me and wrote, in his website profiles or whatnot. So I don't know why he even keeps in. It's very weird. But again, he asked me, so I gave it to him. Who cares? I don't think anything will come of it. I mean, he's never indicated. He just doesn't make any sense. And if he found out about this, I'm sure he would, as most guys would, run away screaming from me. But I thought my friends would get a kick out of that. That foot guy contacted me yet again. Remember, this is the one who contacts me periodically. Last time when he contacted me, I said, "You're not making any sense. Why are you contacting me? You're not indicating you want to see me again. So what's the point? Don't contact me again." And then now he does 6 months later. I don't know. And it wasn't via my email, because that last time I blocked him. Oh, this amuses me. In the end, it doesn't really amuse me because I'm sad and I'm lonely, and that's why I reached out to that woman in the shelter, the one who loves to do karaoke, because, I'm going to be out of that shelter soon, and, instead of spending close to $200 or whatnot on a hotel and going to karaoke by myself and being bored and not really enjoying it like that happened the last time, I can just spend less than $100 on a taxi, and back to my house. It'd be a hell of a lot cheaper. And I would only do it once, you know what I mean? I would just do it once. Remember, she's going to be moving far away, out of state or whatnot. But do you think you'll do the karaoke one last time? I was proud of myself. I was brave. I talked to her. And I was nervous. Pretty much I told you, anybody who exudes confidence and courage and whatnot, excites me, turns me on, and, the courage and the confidence and all that, and owning the stage at various karaoke bars definitely qualifies as courage and confidence and whatnot, and I'm drawn to that, I'm drawn to that like a moth to a flame, and talking to somebody like that makes me proud of myself that I held my own and I was able to do it, because I was nervous. And it's not like I'm attracted to her or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just I gravitate towards that because I don't possess it. I don't possess it. The proof of that is, over the last few months, I went to, there were 2 different occasions where I was in a brand new place. I could have got up and done karaoke, and I didn't. I watched and I enjoyed myself, but I enjoyed myself to a point. And those 2 different times I could have gotten up, and I didn't. Rather shoot myself in the foot. It took me over a year to get up it because it's probably they were the same people, and I grew comfortable, but it took me over a year to have the courage. And once I had the courage, then I had the courage again, because then I'd done it. But a bar I've gone to this first night, and I know that there were regulars there, and I didn't do it. I did it once after this Wally Bar thing where I enjoyed myself. I did karaoke at a bar. I was only there that I'd been there only once before, and I got up and I did karaoke, and I was drunk and nervous, and I sucked, and that was that was near where I was living with Donald and Hope. That was towards the end, and it was a horrible experience, so I was so proud of myself when I finally got the courage to do it at Spotlight Bar, but I don't possess that courage naturally, obviously, or these last 2 times that I went to 2 different bars on karaoke night, never had planned to go back again. They didn't know me from Adam. It's not like everybody was getting up there and was wonderful, and I still didn't have the courage to do it. I couldn't do it. So I gravitate towards people who exude that kind of courage and confidence, and who will get up and do karaoke at a brand new bar they don't know a soul in there. I gravitate towards that kind of courage and confidence. It has nothing to do with me being sexually attracted to somebody or anything like that, because I'm not sexually attracted to this woman. I just admire her guts and her courage, and I love that she just owns the fucking stage and loves to do karaoke, and, My foot guy contacted me yet again. He contacts me like every 6 months. What's up with that? I would have met him again. A couple weeks after I'd met him. I had fun with him, and he makes no sense. God, even when he contacted me that 6 months later, if he had indicated, he makes no sense. I don't get it. So I ate my 2 organic bananas, and I had my lovely Orgain nutritional shake. It only has 2 grams of fiber. It has 16 grams of protein, 255 calories, 7 grams of fat, rich in antioxidants. 16 grams of organic protein, organic complex carbs for sustained energy, 10 certified organic fruits and veggies, vitamins and minerals, free of soy preservatives, artificial sweeteners, and corn syrup. Perfect for post-workout replenishment, sustained energy and antioxidant boost, weight management, and busy lifestyles. It won't take much for me to get ready, because I need to have a bunch of water and put some apple cider vinegar in it, but it won't take much for me to get ready, because I showered and washed and dried my hair yesterday. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.